Spinelli thinks he can get a location on Julian. It's just gonna take a little time.
New York's a big city. I guess I can, give Spinelli a couple hours to find one guy.
Sam and I, we split up.
The explosion at the floating rib terrified Sam, especially to think that maybe her son could have been caught in it.
Yeah, and I didn't have to go through any of that.
Right.
I dropped Danny off at the Quartermains. I went to the hospital, talked to Britt, and I had no idea until I saw all the alerts and I drove over there. So I don't know how it felt just standing in that parking lot thinking my son was dead, waiting to see if they would carry the body out of the building. Same way I didn't know what it was like when Morgan died. I hear you and Carly talk about it. And I grieved for Morgan when I found out, but I wasn't there. I didn't watch it happen. So Sam, she connected those two things. Morgan's death. Could be Danny or Scout's death. She doesn't want that. She's not wrong.
You see how bad it's hurting you, but you know what? I'm not surprised, Sam. Something changed in her that night.
I couldn't see it. I was just caught up in everything else. I couldn't even realize.
Blindside.
Yeah, that's why I was late picking you up. I was on my way out and Sam stopped me and she asked me not to come back. And I was standing there, listening to her about her fear and how this wasn't the life that she wanted for Danny and Scout. I wanted to comfort her, but I couldn't. I wanted to fight, but I told her I wouldn't. And all I can hear in my head was, I let this happen. I let this happen. I knew better. I knew that I never should be a father.